Alright, here's what we're making today. It's a Story Spine automatic story generator. And this is part one, so we're setting the scene, introducing our characters, and kind of telling them what they get up to. Now the Story Spine is a really useful way to map out the key parts of a story. And Pixar are known for using this to help map out a lot of their stories. It goes something like, once upon a time there was, and you say the character, and every day they did this. And we set the scene. And then that happened until some big change occurred. And then this happened. And because of that, this happened. Until finally this happened. And then whatever, happily ever after, this is what they did from there on. And it's just a really nice way, and you can have as many, and after this happened, and because of that, this happened. And you can pretty much map any story to the Story Spine. It's a really nice way to boil down the action and the interest in any story. So we're going to use that for our structure today. And here's what we're doing. We're creating lists. Now lists are just like variables, but they can contain more than one thing. A variable can only hold one thing at a time, whether it's a number or a word, we call it a string, or whether it's a single letter. A variable can only hold one thing, but it can change. That's why it's a variable. Now lists usually don't change, but they can, of course, and in our case they're not. They're fixed, but they hold our possibilities. So we're creating 5 possible characters, 5 possible names, 5 possible things they do in 5 possible places today. Let's have a quick go and I'll demonstrate this. So if I click the green flag here, we'll mix it up, and we see we get, once upon a time there was a car called Chun-Li, who ate chocolates and sat around being lazy, this says, in the secret world of Candyland. Okay, so this is part 1 of our story. Let's try again. And this time I'm going to press the number 1 rather, and Scratch is going to narrate for me. So once upon a time there was an apple called Pac-Man, if I press 2, who relaxed in the glorious sunshine, again in the secret world of Candyland. And if we mix it up, we keep getting random variations of these 5 different things to start creating brand new stories. So I thought this would be a fun way to see the power of random, and when you feed data into a computer, then we can create brand new, original mixtures of ideas.